what I talked with my boss and colleague, like we would have some bundling offers for you as the Three River Hospital. It's
Okay.
like the first bundling offer will be like the asset acquisition at the price of one 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 one
3 million.
1.3 millions.
It's a little bit more than what we thought, but
that will be
okay.
okay.
So your proposal for the asset acquisition will be 1.3 million?
Yeah, and the contract duration at 5 years, and the salary for our physician at 230,000 per year, and the non-compete clause duration of 1 year, and the control of operation is like the Three River Hospital can control the management of the daily operation, while our governing board controls the staffing with decision made by the majority rule. So the number of office we offer is 1, and the main location is Allegheny. Yeah.
I mean, these are pretty, I mean, compared to what we thought, this is pretty inconvenient for us. We were really thinking about something different. So of course we can discuss certain items, but there are some items that we really cannot compromise. For example, operations, as I mentioned, we would like option 1. So like having majority in the control of the staffing, and that is pretty important for us. And especially for the non-compete clause duration, we had like some issues in the past with other institutions that we partner with, and so we have this internal policy is a standard for us that the non-compete clause duration needs to be 2 years. So these are 2 items that we really cannot compromise.
Yeah, so I have our second bundling offers based on your interest. This is that like you would need the non-compete clause duration for 2 years, right?
Yeah.
You guys have problems with previous partners, so
yeah, so that is pretty important for us.
Yeah, we have second offers. Like, so the second bundling offer is the asset acquisition at the price of 1.1 million, and the contract duration is 5 years, and the salary for our physician at 230,000, and the non-compete clause duration at 2 years, and the Three River Hospital have the full control of the daily operation and the staffing, and the number of office is 2, and the main location is the Allegheny. Is that
for I also parenthesis, I'm expecting for a delivery that is coming in 2 minutes, so I will need to step out for like 5 seconds after. I'm just expecting for a delivery that is coming in 2 minutes, so I'm gonna just go outside for 2 minutes after. But so I really appreciate that you gave us the control of the operation with option 1, and for the non-compete clause you decided that 2 years is a reasonable duration. So and from what I understand, salary is pretty important for you, right?
Yeah, the salary is like the main concern for our company. So yeah, we can give the full control operation and the non-compete clause durations as what you needed, but like the salary is important for our company. So yeah.
Okay, I think that we can so we agree on the salary. so if salary is so important for you and your colleagues, we agree on the 230,000. So, okay. And in terms of number of offices, I would like to know a little bit more about why, I mean, you have 3 offices now, right?
Yes.
Why you would like to, oh, let me just go outside and bring my delivery. I'm gonna, so sorry. I'm gonna come in 2 seconds.
Explanation. So that's our great step in our progress. I think you mentioned like you would like to have the asset acquisition at
So we agree on the 3 offices? I don't understand.
I'm just thinking like if you would like to have the if we have the agreement on the asset acquisition on like 1.2 millions, I think the we will like compromise and take one step back and just agree on the 3 office.
Okay. I think that is a fair, it's definitely a fair deal for us. So we can definitely bring up the asset acquisition to 1.2 million.
Yeah.
Okay, 1.2 million and keeping 3 offices.
Yes.
That would work for us.
Okay. So we have only one left.
So right now, I think that we are okay. The salary. We understand that the salary is pretty important for you. So we decided to really like exceed, because we really put a cap on the salary when we discussed with our team at 200. We were able, though, through the discussion with you, to concede 230. But also, we would like, in exchange for this big concession that we made, we would like the contract duration to be at 3 years. And then, of course, if the relationship goes well, and we all expect that the relationship between us is going well, we can definitely retalk 3 years from now and prolong our relationship. But we would prefer to have an initial 3 years with the possibility of prolonging it after the expiration of the terms.
But I think like we also did our agreed concession on the non-compete clause duration. So like and our physicians will like make lots of profits that will compromise I mean will compensate the concession your company gave. So like I think we have our like long contract years will be good for both of us.
What about 4?
Either 4 years.
4 years?
Yes.
Okay. So I think that to summarize what we discussed so far, I think that we reached a pretty solid